What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start it off with your girl, Doja. Doja Cat, Paint the Town Red, earned its biggest streaming day for any solo song by a female rapper on Spotify this year, surpassing her own song Attention. With her doing that, and I believe that was 2.81 million streams. Now, with her doing that, okay, she went and now her and Nicki Minaj, right, own the top four biggest solo streaming debuts for female rappers in global Spotify history. So, of course, Super Freaky Girl is number one with 3.02 million streams. Attention is number two with 2.86 million streams. Third is Paint the Town Red with now 2.81 million streams, and Ain't S, and that is also Doja Cat, 2.38. Let's see here. Spotify surpassed her own Attention. Now, I don't know if these numbers are correct because they said that Paint the Town Red surpassed Attention, but Paint the Town Red is 2.81 million, Attention is 2.86. So I don't see it surpassing it. But Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat own the four slots, and we're going to see what happens where this song will place. Now, remember, Doja Cat most of her songs are late risers. She never really debuts high, but her songs stay stable, and they tend to rise over a period of time. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what happens. Dionne Warwick gave Doja Cat a shout out for using her "Walk On By" sample. A lot of people thought maybe Dionne would be upset, but here's what Dionne Warwick had to say about Doja Cat using the "Walk On By" sample.
Keeping us alive. Did you know that Doja Cat's new recording is going to be released today? Yeah. Now listen. All through the recording is a song that she sampled. And it's a song I'm quite familiar with, I must say that too. I certainly hope you are too. It's a little thing called Walk On By. Yeah, I am all through that recording, which is very, very nice of her to do. And I certainly do hope it's as lucky and good to her as it has been to me. How about that? Well, I'm ranting on and on and on, and I know that you think I've gone mad. It's just been a very long day, that's all I can say. So, I've missed you. I'm glad you're still around. And when you hear Doja Cat's Paint the Town Red, you'll hear me too. Yeah. So.
Go ahead, Dionne. Dionne said, yeah, I'm all through that recording. Then you hear her, when you hear Paint the Town Red, you're going to hear me too. Go ahead, Dionne. I always love it. Dionne's been known to be, throughout the industry, to be a stickler when it comes to younger artists. But I'm very glad that she said what she said. And she said, giving Doja Cat credit for she didn't have to do that. And it was very nice of her to use that sample and keeping them alive. I always love when the older generation gets their flowers. Right? So shout out to Doja Cat for that record. And shout out to the great Dionne Warwick. Moving on to the Kardashians, and mainly Khloe and Kim Kardashian. Now, You know me, I love Kim Kardashian, and I fight for Kim to the end, but I can't defend her on this one. Now, on the season finale of the Kardashians, Khloe Kardashian revealed that she let baby daddy Tristan Thompson move back in with her in January. But he may be packing his bags soon because Khloe, 39, hit the roof when she found out he partied with Kim in Miami on July 21st. Now, a source tells In Touch the Skims founder, 42 years old, and the NBA star, 32, was spotted grabbing dinner at celebrity hotspot Gecko. Now, earlier that night, Tristan, Kim, and her son Saint attended Lionel Messi's first Inter-Miami soccer game. Now, Kim wore a very sexy outfit to dinner. Why she's dressing sexy with Tristan, I have no idea. A black leather halter top and leather pants and heels, and Tristan wore a see-through black top and black pants. They matched perfectly and frankly looked like a couple. And the night didn't end at Japanese steakhouse. Kim and Tristan hit up Live nightclub together, where they reportedly partied late into the night. Now, the Los Angeles Lakers player reposted a selfie of them together inside the club with Kim blowing a kiss to the camera. Khloe is devastated, said the source, but this time she's blaming her sister, not Tristan. It's humiliating to be sitting at home in L.A. taking care of Tristan's kids while her sister and her ex are out partying in public. And then the person adds, not me, adds, wow, how skanky. Probably effing your own sister's man. Now, I didn't add that part. That was what was reading there. Here's my take on that. I'm not going to go as far as saying that, but what I will say is this. I always found it weird that after how many times Tristan has hurt Khloe, Kim, this makes like the third time now. The first time they split up, and I think her and her assistant went and they had lunch with Tristan. Then she was taking her kids. I believe Kendall may have went with her once, but she took her kids to see Tristan play in the playoffs. It's not even Khloe doing it. But Kim was there, I think, with her kids, or maybe she was with True and Kylie's daughter. I don't really remember, but they're there supporting Tristan Thompson. This is supposed to be during the time where, again, him and Khloe was split up. So what I don't get is whenever one of the other sisters split up with their man, the other sisters are always seen hanging out with him. You saw Kendall hanging out with Scott, holding hands and stuff while they're out. You saw it with French Montana one time. Kylie was riding on French Montana's back after him and Khloe had split up. You always see Khloe with Scott for Courtney. But you know what you never see? You never see anyone hanging out with Kim's man once she breaks up with him. Nobody hung out with, none of her friends hung out with Reggie Bush. None of them hung out with Chris Humphries. And none of them are hanging out with Kanye West. So why is it, Kim, that it's okay for all you sisters to be hanging out with your sister's exes, but nobody ever does that to Kim? Right? No one ever does that to Kim. So I don't get this. I don't blame Khloe for being mad. It looks funny, but Khloe, you did the same thing to Courtney. You was, doing podcasts in a bubble bath with Scott, and you was sending Scott pictures of your cooch, talking about letting them see how it looks lasered, and she had that time she had a pimple or a tick or something on her butt. Scott was looking. Scott was over there looking. And remember when they played the marry F kill? He said kill Kim, marry Courtney, and F Khloe. So it's always weird when it's someone else, one of the sisters, when they break up with a guy, and then the sisters are hanging out with Kim. This has been like the third or fourth time. So I don't really know what's going on there, but Khloe needs to check Kim on that. Let me know down in the comments what you think. You think Kim and Tristan is just innocent? Kim, the sisters have never been known for sleeping with their own sisters, men, after they've been in relationships with them. But just let me know. It's just been one too many times for me, as far as Kim goes. You think there's anything going on with Kim and Tristan? But Kim be that bold? Or do you think it's just, strict, same old Kardashian weird behavior, but nothing going on? And we're going to end this off with that girl, Megan Thee Stallion. So while Megan, her next performance, I believe, is coming up in September, and we're waiting on this new music, Ed Lover was on the Math Hoffa podcast, and he made a very interesting statement in passing about Megan Thee Stallion and what she makes for her performances. So just check out what Ed Lover said, and we'll come back and speak on it briefly.
The here and now.
You are the here and now. You're right here now.
Bro, your girl Megan Thee Stallion gets $750,000 a show. 5,000 was all right with me. Shit. 750? They ain't giving no old school nigga like me no 750,000.
Yeah, but she looks way
I'm
better
not
in
the
shorts
troll
than
like
you
she
do.
is. Right
She looks way better in
You
shorts.
get in your lane and you rock your lane and you stay in your lane.
So that was Ed Lover on the Math Hoffa show saying that Megan Thee Stallion right now is making $750K a show, and that is going to go up once she finishes out these performances and once her new music drops. So Megan will probably be up to $1 million per show. So there's not very many female rappers making over $1 million a show. Probably right now it's only, because like I said, I don't really consider Doja Cat a rapper. I don't even know if Doja Cat's making $1 million a show right now, but it is definitely Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I don't know if anyone else right now is making $1 million a show. You just heard Ice Spice say 300 and I perform, right? So she's right now making $300K. We know Cardi B makes over $1 million. We know Nicki Minaj makes over $1 million. Doja Cat, maybe. She might make over $1 million too, but that would be it. All right? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please let me know what you think about all of these topics down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.